And then before a patient is being taken to the hospital, to the operation theater, you'll have to clean his intestines, the body and the magen should be empty. There should not be any food inside the magen, inside the stomach. For that, you have to say, ich gebe Ihnen jetzt ein Klysma. Klysma means a particular thing which is being inserted into the body of the patient so that his bowels will be cleansed. That is Klysma. So, ich gebe Ihnen jetzt ein Klysma, Ihren Darm für OP zu entleeren. Entleeren, to clean up, so that your intestines are very, very clean. I will give you a Klysma. Then you have to say, bitte ziehen Sie das OP-Hemd an. There is a particular dress meant for the operations. He will have to put on that. During the operation, you may have to note down, während der OP gab es keine besonderen Vorkommnisse. Vorkommnisse is actually, it just means incident, happening. During the operation, there were no very noticeable or special events. That means the operation went on smoothly. You may have to give blood to the patient. Der Patient bekam 500 milliliter fremd Blut. Blood not from his own body or from outside. During the operation and after the operation, Blutdruck, Puls, Temperatur und Atmung waren unauffällig. Blood pressure, pulse beating, the temperature of the body and breathing, it were all normal. Auffällig is not normal, unauffällig is normal. Laborwerte, their values, the readings from the lab, waren ohne Befund. This is a particular term, ohne Befund. In English it is known as nothing abnormal detected. That means normal. In German, there is a abbreviation is there, O capital B, OB, that means without any abnormal detections. Nach der OP ist der Patient orientiert. After the operation, he has come to his full senses, or disorientiert, not in his full senses. Sehr unruhig. After the operation, he is very, very restless. Oder Sie müssen täglich einmal Verband wechseln. We have already done that. Every day, at least once, you should change your bandage. VW is a abbreviation used in hospitals, which means Verbandwechsel. But you know, VW is also a short form for Volkswagen car. That is not meant here. That you should keep in mind. Then, es besteht der Verdacht, dass Sie an Lungenentzündung erkrankt sind. That's a typical medical expression. Es besteht der Verdacht. We suspect that you have pneumonia. Lungenentzündung. Entzündung is inflammation of any part of the body. Lungenentzündung, inflammation of the lungs, that is pneumonia. The doctors will only write VAL. V stands for Verdacht. A stands for an. Verdacht an Lungenentzündung. Oder Verdacht an Krebs. Cancer is suspected. Denn ihre Wörter auf dem Labor sehen leider nicht so gut aus. It's an unpleasant sentence. your values, the report from the lab, it is unfortunately not so good. And to make it certain, zur Abklärung, to make certain whether lab reports are ready or are true or not, müssen wir noch weitere Untersuchungen machen. We may have to do further checkups, further examinations may have to be done. And when you give to the Laborergebnisse, the results of the lab, Mitteilung, you are informing the patient. You may have to say, keine Angst, don't worry. Ihre Werte auf dem Labor sehen gut aus. The lab results are quite well. Or you may have to say, nach 2 Monaten müssen wir die Werte noch genauer ansehen. Now it is presently, it is okay, but maybe after 2 months it might change, it might vary, flexible. So you will have to check it once more after 2 months. Or before the operation, if it is a very serious operation, möchten Sie mit den Familienangehörigen vor der Operation sprechen? Would you like to talk to your family members before the operation? Another legal importance matter, wir würden eine Einverständniserklärung von Ihnen brauchen. Einverständnis, that you agree to this operation. That means if something goes wrong, neither the hospital, nor the doctor, nor the nurse, nobody is responsible. You will have to give us a no objection certificate. That is Einverständnis, to show your agreement. That you say that I am fully responsible for my decision. That is Einverständniserklärung. This we have already done. Machen Sie sich keine Sorgen, Gedanken, don't get worried, etc., etc. Then there will be a situation in a hospital where you may have to do a unangenehmes Gespräch. It's a talk which may not be very, very pleasant. You may have to say, die Testergebnisse sehen leider nicht gut aus. The test results are unfortunately not good. If the situation is very, very serious, you may have to say, es tut mir leid, aber ich muss Ihnen mitteilen. I am very, very sorry, but I have to tell you that your condition is really bad. The same sentence in the same meaning in another sentence. Es steht nicht so gut Sie. Things are not okay with you. Then you may have to say, es ist besser, dass jemand aus Ihrer Familie dabei ist. It's always better that somebody from your family is there before we have a very sincere conversation. So, liebe Krankenschwester und Krankenpfleger, so these are some of the basic things that you may need in your profession. So please take it seriously so that things are okay for you. You don't find things very, very difficult for you once you start your profession in Germany. Ich wünsche Ihnen alles Gute. Dankeschön. Wiedersehen.